Brian. Business is booming at one Tennessee restaurant.
The sudden boost in customers happened after the owner posted a sign announcing, quote, "Guns are welcome." Joining us now is the bold restaurant owner, Sharma Floyd. Good morning, Sharma.
Good morning.
Sharma, what made you post the sign on your restaurant?
A couple months ago, one of our local motorcycle riding clubs came in, the Shepherds, and they told me that they had been over to a local Harley shop and had invited a hog chapter to come over to Shiloh, and they refused to come because they thought I had a sign that said "No weapons allowed." So the vice president of the Shepherds and I walked around my building because I told him I knew there wasn't one there because my husband has a handgun permit. My daughter is a police officer, so she carries in my restaurant. And to prove my point, he and I walked around the restaurant. I told him it wasn't there, and that's how it came about.
All right.
That's one of the reasons.
Sure, and I heard also you heard about a restaurant in North Carolina where they had a "No guns, no weapons allowed" sign, and then the owner of that place actually got robbed at gunpoint.
Yes, at that very same afternoon, I was in my office playing on Facebook, and I saw that article. And then the third thing was I'd had a lot of things stolen from outside my building. An American flag, my hanging flower baskets, my whiskey barrels. And I thought to myself, well, if people are going to go in and rob people where there are signs that say "No weapons allowed," then I'm going to do just the opposite, and I'm going to invite people with weapons, and hopefully they'll stop stealing from me.
Sure.
And it would be that, you know, maybe I could generate more local business because my restaurant was struggling, and all I can say was the best move I ever made.
So you have seen an increase?
I can't even, I don't have actual numbers, but we were absolutely, totally overwhelmed Friday night after the first local TV channel aired the story. We ran out of food.
I understand you
we
had
were
to
having to sell what we had.
Sure, and you had to ask some of your neighbors to come in and help wait tables just to serve. I know you've suddenly had to hire a bunch of new employees. So let me get this straight, Sharma. You were on the verge of bankruptcy. I know there were bills you couldn't pay, and you put that sign up, and word spread like wildfire. Next thing you know, everybody's going to your place to eat.
That is absolutely correct. We had talked about even closing down until this happened. And to me, I prayed about it. I asked God for a miracle, and God sent me handgun carrying permit citizens.
Wow. You know, it's serving up the Constitution and some great eats there. We want to thank you for being with us. If anyone wants to be there, it's in Maryville, Tennessee, correct? 11 to 4, are those your hours, Sharma?
Oh, 11 to 9.
11 to 9.
11 to 4.
Why not?
11 to 9.
All right, we'll be there for
9,
supper.
Sunday, 11 to 4.
Okay, so drop by.
That would be awesome.
Drop by the Shiloh Brew and Chew. Sharma Floyd, thank you very much for joining us live and telling us your story from Tennessee, man.
That's right.
Good luck to you.
Thank you for having me.
Bye, Sharma.
I get a feeling she's going to have a pretty busy lunch hour today.
Yeah, she might need some extra hands on deck there.
All right.